Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next, Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Clint Robinson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Clint Robinson.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Josh Donaldson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 22 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Kiermaier will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder.
Settling in now, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kim gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Mark Trumbo will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stephen Drew will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Stephen Drew.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. Perez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Daniel Murphy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Murphy.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Trumbo is there. The tag, and he is out. Tucker Barnhart strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a strike.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Phillips.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Hernan Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Robinson has got it, and the side is retired. Jacob deGrom is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Jacob
First
deGrom.
pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He thought he had him there. I did too.
Rolled slowly to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Cue shot here out towards short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. There he goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Clint Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Trumbull scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony DeSclafani, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one.
1-0.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A quick out number one. Number 22 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Kim will stand in. He drew a base on balls his first time. And that misses inside. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now batting,
Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Trout is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Drew's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jacob deGrom heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Washington, pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Trey Turner stands in.
Trey Turner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kim is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Phillips comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Hernan Perez is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Baseman, Hernan Perez.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Anthony DeSclafani, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
The batter,
Number 22 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Billy Hamilton steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Mike Trout will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Clint Robinson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Phillips for 1. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Now in the box, Stephen Drew. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. Wilson Ramos stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Kim gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Trout is there, 2 down. Chris Davis will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Turner over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Daniel Murphy will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Tony Cingrani is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Tony Cingrani.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
No strikes.
2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jacob deGrom will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trey Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Cingrani pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Tucker Barnhart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Phillips will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Trout. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Hernan Perez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Tony Cingrani will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Eddie Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Eddie Rosario.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded to the right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Black will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Vic Black.
Kevin Kiermaier is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And a rather easy first out. Mike Trout ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. Clint Robinson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Chopped to first. Trumbo is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Number 22 steps into the box.
Leading up for the Reds,
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 6,
Billy Hamilton comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. He's ready now. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Kim stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Perez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball, one gone. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Trumbo.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Barehanded for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Donaldson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stephen Drew strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And Drew swings and misses there as he's retired for out number 2. Wilson Ramos stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. That's popped up now towards short right field. Phillips ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this end.
Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Lays off 1-0.
One ball.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Tucker Barnhart stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Jose Peraza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Jose Peraza.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
No strike.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Second baseman, number 4.
Brandon Phillips gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Melanson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Hernan Perez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson in foul ground, 2 gone. Vic Black will get his first cuts here.
Cincinnati. Pitcher.
Number 17 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17.
Blake Trinan will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Kiermaier going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Number 22 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Strasburg gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Kim, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, number 25.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Right side. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, left fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Trout, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In there, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trumbo, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Josh Donaldson steps in now.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Clint Robinson stands in for the first time.
Robinson.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Wilson Ramos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can blight her right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Stephen Drew steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Strasburg is ready. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Brandon Phillips digs in here for his first appearance.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Hernan Perez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground here for Drew. They could get 2 here. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Steven Strasburg strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Trey Turner stands in.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Well, he hit the fastball, so we're going to see right here if they still come at him with the hard stuff.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for Washington.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dan Straley set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Strasburg looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Number 22 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. To short. Drew's got it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Billy Hamilton walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Drew will make the catch. That retires the side. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For Washington, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Josh Donaldson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
Clint Robinson.
Clint Robinson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Kim, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sent on the ground out to second. A barehand play by Murphy. In time.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
In now, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is line to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. At the plate, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Kiermaier moves over, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Stephen Drew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Steven Strasburg comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
The 0-1 delivery. Ball one. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game. 3 runs already home here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hamilton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tucker Barnhart. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brandon Phillips is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. and reined in one away. Hernan Perez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Hernan Perez.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's...
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Dan Straley steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Number 17 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Number 22 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Tony Cingrani is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Daniel Murphy stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Line towards center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Striding into the box, Clint Robinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. Billy Hamilton will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Center fielder number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner ranging forward. He's got it 1 away. Kim stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Mark Trumbo will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Davis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Wilson Ramos will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
For the Nationals.
Nick Buddy is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Nick Buddy.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stephen Drew will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Steven Strasburg will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Trey Turner will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. Kevin Kiermaier stands in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in the game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many good pitches he's going to see right here.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Tucker Barnhart will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Brandon Phillips will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Drew. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Mike Trout steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter, second
Daniel
baseman.
Murphy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Donaldson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center field. Trumbull ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, catcher, Wilson.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as this is now a 7-run ball game. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Buddy will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Buddy.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Rosario.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 22 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Billy Hamilton will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinking liner toward left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kim will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Look out. There goes Hamilton. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Stephen Drew digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Jumbo Diaz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton has a play. 1 out. Steven Strasburg steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trey Turner will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Trey Turner.
Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Kim on the move, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Kim will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
25.
And the pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner over to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Chris Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime...